Please, let's start taking accountability. We need to prevent the STDs too. So, in wearing protection, we can deal with the unwanted pregnancies, the diseases, you know, and all of that. So, I'm pro protection. That's what I am. Have you ever repented from it? I just need to know. Like, did you ever be like, Most High, I'm sorry for taking a life. I'm sorry for murder. We ain't talking about miscarriages. We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about a miscarriage to where they had to finish up with a DNC or something like. We're not talking about that. Like I said, if they charged the women with murder, I'm saying women because the men, they don't have to sign no papers when they go get one. It set example. People will stop sleeping around, and people will be mindful, or yeah, mindful of whom they choose to lay with if they choose to lay. And then they'll have protection in place if they do decide. Can't nobody tell them, oh, I don't like the way that feel. I don't feel. Oh, well, let's get married. We ain't got to feel nothing. We ain't going to have to worry about nothing. See how they go with them. But that's the first thing a woman do. Offer her body first. Won't even tell them your whole name. My name is Nikki. That's all he know you by is Nikki. Then you get papers in the mail on child support from Lakedra. I don't know no Lakedra. I ain't slept with no Lakedra. No, they got the wrong person. Well, no, that's Nikki. Nikki, that's her. That's her name. Her nickname. You remember, but you vaguely remember. Like I remember, but I can't tell you what that felt like. Exactly. Stop doing that. Men too. Y'all have to accept responsibility to stop. Or if you are, you have the condom. Have it. We wouldn't have so many people with herpes and everything else going around here if you wore protection. And then the people are having these issues and ain't even telling them, willingly want somebody to be in the same bad situation as them. Some of them know and just giving it on out. This is a two-edged sword we dealing with. It's sharp on both sides, pregnancy and disease. Let's stop playing the game. Let's stop playing the game. We don't have to play the game. And if you do play the game, play it to where you can win. Wear protection. You ain't got to worry about a baby. You ain't got to worry about a disease. Stop being so greedy. You don't have to sleep with everybody. And women, every man that's fine, you don't have to lay up with them. Get to know them. Some of them be great friends. Get to know them. Some of them could have been great business partners with you. Get to know them. Be like, oh no, I thought I liked them on this level, but we so cool. We have so much fun. I ain't want to mess that up. You know, and then he ain't right. I be laughing with him. We joking. He ain't for me. We friends. I love our friendship. He tells me hard things about men, and I tell him hard things about women. Why? You never know where a relationship will lead. I'm talking about just a pure friendship relationship. Then you might become their best friend and they like, I want to spend my life with my best friend. She already know me. It's important for us to stop running around this world unrighteously. Righteousness has a purpose. You run around here with no purpose. You just doing stuff on the fly. You go out of town. You think it's cool to just sleep with some girl you just met because she look good. You don't know nothing about her background or history. You get out there, you get robbed, you get killed. She set you up. You catch a disease from her. Or you end up getting her pregnant. You ain't know her like that. I just was trying to kick it. She ain't even as cute as I thought she was when she took all that makeup off. Stop being greedy. Being greedy can make you sick. It's time for us to wake up and stop being asleep to things that you how long you gonna be asleep? How long do you want to sleep? How late? How late you want to sleep? How late? See, if you wasn't up all night in wickedness, you wouldn't have to sleep late. Sleep over. The babies, all those babies that's just up there in heaven with all this great potential that we threw away because it inconvenienced us. We thought it was an inconvenience. But how conveniently it was for us to meet up to lay up with no protection. That's real convenient. Sound like a trick to me. That's how I knew something ain't right. We ain't got nothing. You ain't got to do nothing. All we got to do is do what we come to do. No, 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 no. When you go to school, guess what? You have school supplies. You come prepared. So come prepared when you know that this is in your character. I like to do this. If I see somebody I'm out, I might want to sleep with. Let me throw condoms in my purse. Because I'm the spare of the moment. I like to just. That ain't everybody. It definitely wasn't me. I can't raise my hand now. That ain't me. But for those ones, hey, to do that. Get your school supplies. Take them with you. We have to do better. Nobody's saying nothing. This is what I don't understand. Nobody's saying nothing. Everybody's cute. Everybody's happy. Everybody's going to out to eat at the fabulous places in Miami. All these different things, but don't nobody want to talk about the nightlife. Please take your school supplies with you. And if it's to the point where you get so hot and heavy, hey, you need to control that flesh. That's a sinful thing. You just had to have. Hey, something wrong with the have to have. What if you have to have and they say no? Where that lead you to? You gonna take it? You need to tame that beast. Tame the beast. Tame that flesh. The Most High told me to come and talk about me. He told me to come and talk about me. So y'all can see I'm an open book. I'm an open book. I have the same experience, same temptation, same things you guys went through, but now we have to do better because we went through them. Come on, let's educate our youth. Let's tell them some things. Help them to dodge the different situations and circumstances that nobody told us about. Tell them about the soul ties when they lay with people. Tell them that's why it's important for you to only lay with your husband, because two souls become one as the Most High predestined and ordained a marriage bed to be. We have to stop it. We have to do better. We have to give up wickedness and love righteousness. It's a blessing in righteousness. It's a blessing in that. In everything that you do righteously, a blessing coming out. It ain't no consequences. Wickedness and consequence come together, and blessings and righteousness comes together. That's our people are not going to perish from the lack of knowledge anymore. They're going to perish from the disobedience, because now the Most High sent his star seeds out there to water you, to give you the information so you can grow in righteousness, so you can reap a harvest of blessings. Now we telling you, we trying to heal you. A millionaire can give you his plan, but if you don't want to set forth to do the plan that he gave you, you can't think you're going to be a millionaire. He gave you a plan. He gave you his direct plan on how it happened for him. Now that the wisdom is out there, you ain't lacking millionaires no more. You're not lacking them. Back then it wasn't that many. They wasn't sharing. But now that the information is out there, it don't make no sense for you to not be a millionaire. And I'm talking about in the wisdom part. I'm telling you, that's just a kind of like a parable like deal. I just gave it to you as a businessman and a millionaire, instead of the blessing and the curses and the righteousness and the wickedness. It's the same thing. I'm saying, if I give you the information on the word, give you the information on how to live righteously, all you have to do is incorporate that and reap the blessings. I don't know if you need instructions on how to be poor. You don't need them. Glass has half empty. I want you to be a millionaire. So I'm giving you my blueprint, the word, the instructions. They're not set in place for you to feel bound or anything like that. It's setting you up to win. It's structure in winning. It's discipline. Like a basketball player, a great basketball player, NBA star. He practice make perfect. Let's practice righteousness so we can live abundantly in blessings, all blessings, not just in one area of your life, all abundantly. Kanye West mama said something to him. I watched his I don't know if it's a documentary or what have you. I think it is. I watched it, and she said you can live in both worlds. It was something to this effect: have your feet on the ground and your head in the clouds. She was saying live physically on the earth, but you'll have your head spiritually minded. See, what people don't understand about the word of the Most High, the Old Testament and the New Testament, the Old Testament is you having your feet on the ground. The New Testament is you having your head in the air. You spiritually minded. You understand. You got the tools. You got your school supplies. You know how to apply them. If in the beginning it say life and death is in the power of the tongue, choose which one you will eat from. Speak life or speak death. You're going to definitely reap whatever you speak, and you'll see it. If your life ain't abundant, you know what that is. Life is righteousness. I shouldn't have to tell you what the other flip side of the coin is. With death, wickedness, no harvest, no blessing, only destruction. Choose. Choose to be a millionaire. I need you to be a millionaire. I do. I do. I'm tired of that saying it's lonely at the top. No, it ain't. Because all my people there. All my people there. We all got empires. We ain't gotta, we gift each other when we gift each other, but we ain't gotta pay for nobody. Everybody pay for themselves. They passed the millionaire blueprint. They passing the wisdom. They got their school supplies. They applying them. Feet on the ground, head in the air, spiritual minded, doing spiritual things. They read their instructions. They understood that a marriage bed is undefiled. They understood the purpose of why these two souls come together and become one. They understood the assignment. They read the instructions. They reaping a great harvest. And at the top is a party. It's a party in righteousness. You can't help but to celebrate when everything is going good for you. Everything is going good. You just bless. People get mad at you for doing right. No, don't be mad. Inspire them to want to come over and do and live righteously too. to get off of that wide path and come to the narrow path and live righteously so they can live abundantly, so they can build an empire and be millionaires. What's wrong with that? You breed little millionaires. You and your husband, y'all having these children, being fruitful and multiply, and building empires, passing down the blueprint on how to be a millionaire to their children. Now we got empires everywhere. That's the kingdom of the Most High. That's what it was meant for. You were so hung up and caught up on what the word said don't do. You focus too much on that instead of looking at all the things you can do in righteousness. You focused on the wrong thing. Now it's time to focus on the righteous things so you can build your empire. Read your instructions. Make sure you have your supplies. I'm going to let this video end on that note. I love you. Have a blessed day. And I'll see you on the next video.